here we go.
Okay.
Going off on another adventure. Is it $5?
Morning. Morning. Good about you?
Good.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, dear.
Have a good day.
Thanks. There's the Boardwalk the Pole, Dolphin Plaza, I saw that name, Pelican Plaza.
We're here at Hannah Park. We decided to come to the beach access number 9. There's so many different access points along the beachfront. There's even an area where surfers like to go, but I don't know, we just kind of came to this one and it's very secluded and private. We just thought we'd park here and we're gonna see what the beach is like. We've never been to this park before, so we're excited to check it out. And hopefully it's just nice, calm waters and we can get in and just enjoy the day. Thank you for carrying the chairs, honey.
Nobody else gonna carry them. We made it, and I know it's a little noisy out here because of the ocean waves, but I'm just so glad to be here. This is actually an Atlantic Ocean beach here in Jacksonville. It's called Mayport, and this is Hannah Park area. We actually paid $5 to get in, but it's absolutely beautiful, and I'm so glad that we decided to check it out. We've had some friends tell us about this area, and it really just is peaceful. It's not too crowded. David's already in the ocean because he loves the water so much, so he just ran out there so fast. The sun is quite intense. I'm gonna go ahead and put my hair up and put my sun hat on. So I thought I would just talk to you guys a little bit while I'm doing that. Yeah, we just really needed a day, just a day of exploring and a day of adventure. David's been working really hard. I've been working a lot too, and we just needed to get away and have just some time together and
we haven't really been able to enjoy the beach this summer a whole lot, so even though a lot of people are moving on to thinking about fall, we're still kind of planning beach getaways and some type of like vacation with some friends possibly to the beach. I'm not really sure if it'll happen or not, but yeah, we still know we have a lot of hot weather here in Florida, and we might as well make the most of it. I'm just so glad that it's not too crowded here for a Saturday. There's not too many people out here, luckily. And I'm really hoping that I don't get completely dunked under by those waves. They're pretty intense. But maybe if I get past where they're breaking, I'll be able to enjoy the oceans. Well, we just left the beach. We were out there for quite a while, but we didn't want to get burned, and the waves were starting to come in bigger and bigger, and I was getting tossed all around. So we decided we'd get cleaned up and head on to our next destination, which is to find some lunch somewhere. And what's the name of the place where we're gonna try?
Joe's Crab Shack.
Joe's Crab Shack. That's where we're gonna try. Whoa, my hair's doing some crazy things. Beach hair don't care, I'm afraid. I want my hair to dry. Hopefully it will, so you'll see you when we get there. Go into the parking garage of this Publix here in Atlantic Beach.
No, not Atlantic Beach. San Marco.
Oh, San Marco. We're on an elevator
To a grocery store.
to go up to a Publix. Fun. Wow.
They roll.
Update. We are a little tired and probably a little crazed after shopping for a while in there, and came out having, is that your wallet?
Yeah, you can hear it scream.
Oh,
That was a beautiful store, and it had a lot of really great items in there, but it was a little pricey on certain things. But we were able to get everything we needed, which was wonderful, and probably now not have to go to the store tomorrow. So we can just spend that day resting and just spend it at home enjoying our time. So that was good. And even the woman, even our cashier said, it's been a long time coming. This store's been, you know, it's been something they've been wanting. So
It's nice.
it was nice. It was a good experience. So probably going to head on home now and leave the Jacksonville area. So see you guys later.
Underwoods. Oh, this is the end of the square.
Oh, Underwoods and San Marco, Avondale, and the shops upon Vidra. Oh, this guy looks so cool right now. This is a pretty little San Marco square. It's pretty hoity-toity and ritzy-titsy. Oh, that's a pretty mural.
Where the hell am I going? Did I not go that way?
Nowhere in particular, you're just seeing the sights. There's Foxtail Coffee Co.
Where?
over there.
That's all.
Foxtail. Worth the wait, it says. You are worth the wait, honey. I agree. So David's been working on this gun wall. So I've got the task before me of painting all of these little wood plaques with a gray wash, kind of like a gray stain wash. David already has quite a few guns up on the gun wall because we've been working on this project for a while, but there's just a few handguns to go. So I'm gonna get these painted up this morning so he can continue to put the hardware on and mount the rest of his handguns to the wall. So that's going to be a really good project that we can do today. I know he's looking forward to it, and it's coming along really nicely. It took us a while to come up with the best way to display his guns on the wall, and I think this is a good little solution that we've come up with. So we're going to work on this and then see what else we can get up to on a Sunday afternoon. Talk to you later. Well, I'm in here in my studio doing this painting. David is out in the kitchen washing the dishes, cleaning up, taking care of things out there from our morning breakfast, and it's just so wonderful. He's such a great help. So sweet. And these are coming along nicely. Just have a few more to do, and then they'll just need to dry, which they dry fast because it's just a wash of paint. I just take the acrylic paint. Well, actually, it's not just a typical flat acrylic paint. It's a multi-surface satin acrylic paint, and it's got a little bit of a satin sheen to it. I just mix it with water and then just brush it on, kind of thick and heavily,
and it soaks into the wood and it looks like a stain. So I really like doing that technique with just standard acrylic paint versus buying wood stain. It's a really easy, affordable alternative to a wood stain, and you don't have to worry if it gets on you. It just washes really easily. So one of the projects that I'd like to work on today is a little bit of photo album organization. I picked up this really nice large photo album from TJ Maxx, and there's just plenty of room inside for 4x6 photos, I believe it is, whether they're horizontal or vertical. And I have quite a few baby pictures and photos from childhood, and that all just kind of dumped in this memory box, this keepsake box of mine, and they're just kind of scattered and all over the place. So I thought I would just put the ones that I want to keep as memories, ones that are important to me, all together in one place in this photo album. And so I'm going to go through all of that and see what I can dig up. I'm pretty sure that there's some photos that are either repeats or photos that are not that great that I could probably just toss, because as sentimental as I am, I understand that with limited space, there's no reason to keep every single photo. I was just going to kind of go through all of this and see if any of it's worth saving, and if maybe I could just stick a few things into this album with the others. I don't know. So let's see what we can kind of come up with. ahead and make a fun drink. I have this instant bubble tea pack, and I have tried it once. Wasn't really a fan, but I'm gonna try to make another one today and see if I add a little bit of my own sweetener, if maybe I'll like it a little more, because the tea was just a little strong. I want to say maybe even a little bitter. But in the kit, you get the flavor packet, the straw that you need to drink the boba, and then you get the tapioca boba pearls, like tapioca pearls that you prepare. And they give you microwave or stovetop instructions, and we're gonna go with the stovetop instructions. And yeah, we're just gonna try one of these and see what we think. I have this mason jar that David actually was given yesterday when we were eating at Joe's Crab Shack. He ordered the Bloody Mary drink, and apparently whenever you order a drink like that, they give you the mason jar to take home. It says Joe's Crab Shack on it, and on the other side it has a cute little crab. I think it'll be perfect for iced coffee or our bubble tea drink today, so let's just see if it works good for us. Look at this plant. This is a neon pothos. I'm so happy with how good it's doing. Have you ever had a berry cherry plum? It says it's non-GMO, so I'm guessing it's not a genetically modified fruit, but they claim it's a mix between a cherry and a plum, and I'm gonna try one. The boba's done. Oh yeah, the boba, they're sinking to the bottom. Now I'm gonna add some whole milk and a little bit more ice because both the boba and the tea that I mixed up, both very hot, so I want it to be nice and cooled down. And I added a little bit of cane sugar as well, just because, like I said, the last time I tried to make myself some of this, it was a little bit on the bitter tea side. And I think that it should be sweet. The cherry plum is really good. It's sweet. Much better. It tastes so much better that I added a little bit of sweetener. The tea is just right. It's not too bitter anymore. And the boba cooked for 3 minutes in the little pack makes it perfect. So if you like boba tea, these are really good to make it at home easily in just minutes. Now the little packs are expensive, but you get 3 pouches, so I was just out here reading my Bible and just having a little peaceful time. It's nice to do that on a Sunday. David went to Lowe's. I just wasn't really in the mood to go with him. I don't know why, but I was still working on a few things here, and thought he could just go and quickly get the things he needs and then head back. He's still working on his gun wall, so there was a few things he still needed for that, so that's why he had to go. But I'm gonna make some tuna fish sandwiches so that we can have lunch when he gets back. And yeah, I just thought I'd hop on and say hello again, and I'll give you a little tour of the garden area and show you some of the things that are in bloom right now.
Like your husband being a kid?
Yep, you're the culprit. So David's still working on his gun display, making these little mounts. He's got 2 types of hooks, and then the gun just rests like that.
Ta-da!
And you can mount it on the wall if you want to display it.
Yeah, we could make something and set it up either way.
Yep. And the gray wash looks really neat. It kind of gives it a distress. In addition to, he singed the wood before I painted it. He singed it with a blowtorch to give it even more distressing. And you beat it up too with a hammer, didn't you?
Yeah, put some hammer marks in it.
Hammer marks and some dings and gouges here and there to make it look more distressed. And it gives it character. Pretty cool.
went ahead and helped themselves to half. I think we have a big rat here in the kitchen. One of these things is not like the others. Hey there, lovely friends. Thank you so much for watching this little vlog. I just finished up making 2 batches of banana bread. I hope that you found that recipe informative and helpful if you are interested in making banana bread yourself. That is just such a delicious recipe. David and I are not tired of it at all. I make it every week, usually on Sundays, and we just really look forward to it throughout the week. It's just wonderful to have something quick in the morning to go with coffee. So I'm thinking about ending this vlog now. Work week ahead, and hopefully I'll get this rolled out quickly to you all and get the editing wrapped up. But I'm so glad that you spent the weekend with us and that you watched and you followed along, and it was just such a wonderful weekend. I'm really glad that David and I had the chance to spend that quality time together and that we're able to work on a few projects and just be able to set work aside and enjoy our time. So until I see you guys in the next video, please be sure that you subscribe and check out any other videos that I have in the recommended, and I'm sure you'll find something else that you'd love to watch. I love you guys so much and can't wait to see you next. Bye.